Beautiful compensation plan. We have a beautiful product. We have a great True Science product, which is this cream. And we have a great team to put this all together. So if you're interested in doing this business, then get with me, get with Paul, get with JR, get with Randy, get with Trish. We have enough people here to one-on-one train you guys real quickly what it is and how you make money, okay? And if you want, I can do it right here in front of everybody. It's up to you. You guys make the choice. You want to do it one-on-one? This is an interactive point in this business, okay? You want me to just keep going? Keep going?
Keep going.
All right, I'll keep going. But here's what's going to happen, all right? As you get involved in this business, there's going to be some amazing things happen. Your life's going to change. But it has to come within first, okay? You have to figure out if you really want to do this or not, okay? It's, anybody see the movie Pearl Harbor? Okay? Have you heard of the Doolittle Raid? Okay? You got Alec Baldwin on the end of that ship, and he's talking to his buddy, and he says, you know why we're going to win this battle? We might not win the war. Remember, he had everybody that wanted to do it step forward, and they all did? He said, because the heart of a volunteer is far greater than one forced. Okay? We want volunteers to do this. We don't want people that have to do it. They won't succeed anyway. Because if you have to support and love somebody else, that's not coming from the heart. Okay? This business is all about providing hope and security to the loved ones that you care about. And if you understand that concept and what really this means, I know it sounds a little peace, love, and hippie beats, but it's the truth of it. So let's get down to the bare nuts real quick. We'll blitz through this then, okay? If I'm going to do it for everybody, I'm going to try to cover all the topics as fast as I can. There are 5 components to business. If you want to succeed in business, Business 101, okay? Peter Drucker was a world-renowned economist. He was also the co-author of my business law and ethics textbook at ASU. I won't tell you how long ago I went to college, but it was a while ago, okay? By the way, I'm 92. It's my birthday today. Okay? First of all, you got to look at the company. If you're going to be a company that's going to make a banner year, which is called a billion-dollar company, okay? You're going to have a good company with what? Common sense at the head. People that can make decisions to drive that ship in the right direction, keep it on course. Second, you got to have capital. Third, you got to have human resource. You got to have things in place. Okay? So, I'll tell you right now, one of the best things about our company is LFVN is our ticker. I don't know what our stock closed at today, about $1.45, something like that. We are a publicly traded company. That is a value in itself. And why? Because this is multi-level marketing. And everybody says, this is your own business. Well, guess what? I'm going to put a downer on that one. Okay? You are in a family of business owners. But it's not just your own business. It belongs to all of us. Okay? And the reason why I express that is here's what happens. If you are not in a great company with a great head, you're at a ship that could be misguided or misdirected by that one person. And are you at any way, shape, or form have a say where that comp plan goes, where those people go, and who enrolls? No. So is it really your own business? No, you're a contracted distributor. But in this company, because it's publicly traded, can you imagine? What's neat about that is the majority of the shares held are held by the distributors. We own the business. So this is a first, okay? Plus it's an investment opportunity. The stock was at 30 cents in January, guys. Okay? Number 2, you got to have a product. All right? Let me tickle this company one more thing real quick. Joe McCord, okay? He's the founder of this company. All right? It doesn't indicate, the story doesn't get any better than that. You saw him on this TV, this humble little gray old man, right? Believe it or not, he looks younger today than he does on the video. Okay? And I've had the pleasure to sit down with him several times and eat dinner and talk and discuss. And I'll just share with you a few of the questions I asked Joe McCord directly, and maybe it's some questions that you guys might have. The number one question, the first question I asked him is, I said, if this is such a great product, why isn't it at every doctor's office right now? Why this avenue? And it was funny that he said, well, you know, I said, this is like Lipitor, right? You know, and he goes, no, it's a little bit better, and he chuckled. And he said that he didn't want this to go through a pharmaceutical avenue because then it would be limited to the hands it would feed. This is not a controlled substance, so therefore it doesn't need any of that prescription regulation through a doctor. It is a food, okay? But it's a magic food, it's a magic pill, okay? Just joking. So what ends up happening? That was a great response to me. I realized that his genuine concern of the masses was more than his pocketbook, okay? He said he wanted this to be free like cold fusion, okay? He wanted everybody in the world to benefit from it, all right? Isn't that nice? So the name of my team, believe it or not, is called True Fusion. True because it's true science, and fusion because Joe Cord said, let's fuse it all together and make it good. So, I mean, a little cheesy little thing right there. All right, product. Let's talk about Protandim real quick. What is it? Is it an antioxidant? Review of the video. No, it's not an antioxidant. What it does is it communicates with the DNA of the cell. It activates what we call NRF2, which is kind of like the gatekeeper of the nucleus. The nucleus contains what?
DNA.
A bunch of crap. But let's say it contains the DNA as well. All right? I don't know science, and I'm not going to pretend I do. I feel like I have a PhD in LifeVantage, but people can disagree with me all they want. But it does host the DNA. The DNA does what to our bodies? Controls it. It's the blueprint of our body. It tells the body what to do. It tells that cell what to do. So if you can communicate to the DNA and tell it to remember how it communicated or how it functioned as a child, do you think it's going to work better?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely. Our product does work better, and it's the first of its kind. It's the only one out there. One of the things in my textbook, that when an underlying product, it said it has to be proprietary. It has to be something new, leading edge, a new technology. You guys, Joe McCord discovered SOD and received the Elliott Crescent Medal. All right? You have to invent, discover, or develop something that changes the way you and I live in a century. That's one of the 45 qualifications. Read up on it. It's an amazing award. Okay? Other people that have received this same award are Alexander Graham Bell, Thomas Edison, Orville Wright, Henry Ford. He's in that same group of people. And he's the founder of the company that you're just getting ready to involve yourself with. Okay? So I can't make the story any better. The video covers it enough. If you want to do some more research, it is available on PubMed.gov. We have publicly peer-reviewed Tier 1 journals published about this product. Remember when it says studies are soon to be underway? Remember that was 6 years ago. They're out now. We have 8. This also, talk about business 101. What do you think happened here? Okay, do you think a lot of people tried to buy the product after seeing that? Obviously, after you guys seen it, you guys wanted it. Okay, do you think the company was prepared?
Nope.
Okay, a little bit not. Okay, let's just say that. And so what ended up happening is you have this big, huge explosion of demand, which is a good thing, right? And you have this little engine that could, this perfect little company, this perfect little product that just wasn't prepared for that. So this big, huge economic demand of wave goes right by the company. Well, Joe McCord and his colleagues and his board of directors, we need money. Let's go to the bank, ramp up production, let's go. And they're chasing this whole wave down to back to a penny stock. Okay? Is that necessarily bad? Not necessarily, because what else did they get from this exposure? Okay? They got 28 major medical universities interested because these universities are already studying aging and its relation to diabetes, heart disease, cancer, yeah, osteoporosis. I mean, the list goes on, and I can give that to you. All right? This is amazing. It's amazing what happened. So now you've got this little engine that has all these clinical studies on tax dollar and grant monies being supporting and finding good things about this product far greater than they ever expected. And you've got this big debt service, and you've got the economy doing what in 2007, 2008? Okay? You want to do an advertising campaign that costs $70 to $80 million? You know? How are you going to raise that kind of capital? I'm just talking true dollars and cents. Business, you know, be smart with it. Who's going to raise $70 million in a bad economy for a dream company? Not very many. They hired a new CEO named David Brown. David Brown came in, revitalized the whole company, analyzed where it could go, and he said, take this thing multi-level marketing. Okay? And they're like, are you kidding? You know? And what did he do? A year later, they did. They entertained the idea. It was a cost-effective solution to what they wanted to get involved. Do you guys agree that multi-level marketing works?
Yeah.
I think we just proved it. We had 100% of the people in this room offer to buy and try this product for 90 days. Isn't that great? This was through retail shelves, 50% at best. So do you think David Brown did the right decision? I'll tell you he did. Last year we closed out the company at $3 million June to June. This year it's unofficial, but they were predicting anywhere from $35 million and up. Not bad, right? In 1 year. And what economy, remember? Was it a bad economy or a good economy last year? Bad. We still kicked some booty. All right.